Hey Pokemon trainers, welcome to Training Riolu. We are hopping into the shiny hunt for Articuno. Yo, how are you guys doing? Happy Friday. Yo, it's Friday. Why is my camera? I'm gonna be competing with the sun. Okay, here we go. Me and the sun are gonna go at it. Yo, Virgil, what's up, man? You're the first? Virgil's number one? Yo, what's going on, Virgil? Happy Friday. Okay. First after the first of Virgil. Yo, what's up, Father Elmo? Look at all these firsts out here. Okay. 601. Here we go. We're hopping into it. Let's go. Without further ado, let's get this shiny Articuno. I think we will. I don't know. We'll see. I think we're gonna get it. Okay, all A. Virgil, do you have any predictions for me today? I've got everybody written down that's got like reoccurring predictions. Uh-oh. Ba-da. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yo, how are you guys doing? Happy Friday. Yo, this morning I woke up pretty early and then I ate breakfast and then took a nap. I went back to sleep and I slept until like this afternoon. I was like, I'm not feeling up to streaming right now, but I'm going to come back. We're going to 666. Prada's already got 666. Okay, the number's taken. 605, 610, 642, 666 from Prada. 667 from Father Elmo. All right. 669 from Father Elmo. 673 from Aubrey. We got 695 from Marge. 699 from Cobalt. Okay, so I will write you down for 677 and 688. Let me know if you want any more. Those I got you down for 677 for Virgil and 688. Boom, baby. There you go. You're in. Yeah, Prada's got 666. She guessed that like on one of the first Articuno streams. Like on one of the first ones, she's like, I'm not guessing anytime soon. And she's right so far. Prada's been right so far. 700? Okay, you got it. 700 for Virgil. Hell yeah. Boom, baby. And we're gonna make it a 700 today. I've got to get my team set up for chat battles tomorrow. I was watching Pimp Night to kind of get an idea of what I was gonna do, and I was looking at the Mawile team. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to set that team up, so I might nab a different team. But I was looking at the Mawile team last night, and I was watching. It seems like a cool team, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that this week, but I might do it next chat battles because it's like Mawile lacks in speed, but it's got some pretty good stats. So use Alakazam to get speed going for Mawile, and then you get some speed on Mawile, and you can actually do some pretty decent stuff with Mawile. Caught some more shinies. Yo, okay. Virgil's getting your team ready too. Hell yeah! Tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'll be hopping on to do chat battles. I have a birthday party that I'm going to be attending at I'm going to be ready by 8:30 in the morning, and then we're going to be going to the birthday party, which is going to be at like 9 something, and then we're going to be back by 12 o'clock. Okay, I'll be trying to get back by 12 o'clock, and we'll be trying to get to chat battles on time. I'm going to be setting up on time. That's the plan. So if I'm running a little late, I will do my best to let you guys know and give you guys a heads up. Okay. We're at our first prediction of the day. Caught some more shinies. Virgil, what'd you get, man? What? Oh, or is it, shinies for the team? Shinies for the new team? Don't tell me if you don't want to. You know, if you want it to be a surprise. But yo, I was thinking like you got some new shinies. Yo, share with the class, yeah. Let everybody know what shinies are you rocking, man. But that's okay. If you got any shinies that you don't want to share, you don't have to, man. Yeah. Let me know though if there's something out there that you're not using or you're excited for. Yo, that'd be cool. For the new team tomorrow. Okay, no problem. No problem. We'll keep it 100, yeah? Yeah, there you go. Okay. There we go. All right, Dialga. I know Dialga was in the Discord this morning. I'm not sure what he's talking about, but this is his prediction. There you go. All right, we didn't get the shiny Articuno on this prediction. Okay, so we're moving on to the next Dialga prediction, which is 610. There you go. Okay, yo, congrats on the new shinies, though, Virgil. That's awesome. Yo, what's up, Snapesy Hollow? Welcome to the chat, dude. I'm happy you're here. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I got to get my team set up today. So after stream today, after we reset 700 resets, okay, I'm going to hop on, hop on YouTube. I'm going to be looking up some Pimp Night specials and trying to find some funny gimmicks. And then tomorrow we'll be doing chat battles, and hopefully I'll have some sort of gimmick for you guys ready to go. There you go. But not this time, I don't think. But next time I'll probably be doing a Mawile gimmick. I don't think that's going to be tomorrow. I was watching Pimp Night. He was talking about the Mawile setup that he had. It was really cool. Like Mawile is lacking in speed, and Alakazam can give it to it. So yeah, that was kind of a neat setup and a cool team. And I think I'm not doing it this time, but I think I'll be doing that one next time. But Snapesy, how's it going, man? Happy Friday. My store had no milk. They had 70% off on milk, so they're all out. Yo, 70% off on milk is wild. Okay, so that's like a dollar and some odd cent milk. Yo, that would be sold out. That would be 100% sold out. 70% off, 100% sold out. Dang, dude. 70% off, maybe $2. I'm trying to think. It was milk like $5 now? And I don't know what milk runs in New York either. But like I was thinking $4, 70% off of $4 is like $1.70 something. Yeah, it's $1 like almost $2. Maybe it's a little bit in the $2 range. Yo, that's pretty good milk deal. That's a good milk deal. Yo, last night I watched Naked Gun. Have you guys seen Naked Gun? There's some really clever like visual puns. There's some really good like audio puns. Like a gallon of milk here is $5 to $6. Okay. $5 to $6 at 70% off. Yeah, you're running like in the high $2 range. There you go. Okay. Has anybody seen The Naked Gun? With Liam Neeson? Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson? I have seen it. Yo, okay. There was some real. Yo, I thought that movie was hella funny, man. That movie was so good. I was laughing my ass off. I don't want to spoil it if nobody's seen it, but I know Snapesy, you said you saw it. Well, I mean, spoil it is a misnomer too, because spoiling a movie that's been out for probably like over a year. It's almost been a year now. I don't know if that's necessarily a spoiler anymore. But yo, Snapesy, I hope you enjoyed it when you watched it, man. That movie was really good. I think the pacing and the timing of like how those jokes were set up and landed, like some of the jokes were set up in the beginning of the movie, like when what's his name, Durston, I think his name is like Fred Durston. Anyway, the main character is like praying to his dad, or like acknowledging his dad, and he's like, just like send me an owl or something. Then it pays off at the end of the movie. That was so good. That was so good. And like there was like the really funny visual like joke to me was really good, because they kind of joked. It's an old movie, so I'd say it's kind of old and new. The Liam Neeson one, I think that came out like last year, right? That's the one I'm talking about. The Pamela Anderson and Liam Neeson and The Naked Gun. That's the one I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the Leslie Nielsen one. I'm talking about the Liam Neeson one. There we go. Yo, you are 7 gajillion humans? Okay, like, lend me your power, all 7 gajillion humans. Yo, what's up, Dialga? What's up, man? What were you talking about this morning? Yo, I've been trying to give you guys updates on what my day's been like, but I took a nap today because I was like feeling exhausted from staying up late last night watching Cobalt stream. It was a lot of fun, but yeah, I stayed up a little late. I got a nap in today, and I ate in between, like all around my nap. Yo, I got to eat some food. Last night I watched The Naked Gun, which was hilarious. Yo, oh my gosh, that was so funny. I think it was just clever. It was so clever, the way that some of the lines were written, some of the things that were like the jokes that were said. There was like moments where like, oh my god, so like typically in stories, there's like a plot device that will further the plot. Yeah, so like the plot device was literally called plot device. Yo, it was some pretty funny. I forgot the name of the movie, but it had Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. In the movie, it was just basically all puns and pretty funny. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger in like in a slapstick comedy. I'm trying to think. Yo, that's a thing. I feel like that's a thing. I know he was on like Saturday Night Live for a second. Arnold Schwarzenegger in a movie. Are you talking about recently? Okay. Yo, Dialga, I ran through a couple of your predictions, dude, and didn't get the shiny. I'm sorry we didn't get shiny Articuno at the beginning of the stream. There we go. Sorry about that, but we're moving forward. We're moving on to Aubrey's prediction. It's Friday. Yo, I hope you guys are ready for your weekend. I hope you guys had a good day, a good Friday, and ready for your weekend. Yo, I am. I felt like yesterday was Saturday. Today, I've just been like, today felt like a Sunday, and now I get to do it again all over again, I'm going to wake up early tomorrow and go to a friend's birthday party, but I will be back. I should be back in time for chat battles. So my plan is to be here at 12 and set up chat battles with you guys, and I'll have a gimmick team that I'm going to set up right after this stream. All right? So my team's going to be ready to go. And, yo, like the stream? What's up, Cobalt? Yo, man, thanks for the stream last night, dude. That was so much fun. You got Annie, you got the new demon girl on the island, Annie. Yo, I was like, and then the stream the game was like cutting out. I was like, no, don't end it, yo. I just wanted it to keep going, like what's gonna happen. It was really good though. I had a fun time. You were getting everybody clothed up, like getting everybody's fits and getting everybody's faces all good to go. Yo, Mills looked legit. I went and saw Mills. Mills is streaming right now, and I saw his face on his stream, and yo, that was legit. It was legit. All his lines were puns. I don't remember the movie's name. It was an old movie though. Okay, yeah. The Naked Gun that I'm talking about is the Liam Neeson remake, where it's just Liam Neeson in the Naked Gun. I watched that last night, dude. It was fucking hilarious. It was like so funny. I'm gonna be doing some research on how to stop it from doing that. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm guessing it has to do with like being on an emulator. Yeah. Looking forward to tomorrow. Me too, man. Shout out to Wyatt. Yo, where's Wyatt, baby? Where's Wyatt? Yo. I better put a notification on the YouTube community channel. I'll put a YouTube community notification. That way Wyatt can be... Oh, okay. Yo, no worries. No worries, man. No, you're swagged out too, right, Cobalt? Yo, you're just as good, if not better, than other people too. You know, it's all good, man. It's all gravy. And honestly, like you've got a successful Cobalt channel. You got a pretty good Cobalt channel, and then your Nintendo channel last night was doing really well. You had like 40 something people just like chilling, just hanging out in the channel. Yo, it was really good, dude. It was good. Yo, nothing to be upset about. Yeah, Snapesy, are you gonna take on Wyatt tomorrow on chat battles? I know he's gonna come in and he's gonna want to win. So yeah, he can battle me. I'll take the L. I'll probably have some silly gimmick. You know, it'll be like, oh, I'm here. I've got this fun team to use, and I'll be using a fun team tomorrow. Yo, I'm excited for whatever gimmick I end up bringing tomorrow. Forget Where's Waldo. Where's Wyatt? Yo, what's up, Corruption? Welcome to the chat, dude. Yeah, it was crazy, man. Yeah, it was awesome. It was good. Yo, yeah, it was great engagement. You had people showing up. You were giving them me's, and man, that was so much fun. If you guys haven't gotten a chance to check out Nintendo or Cobalt's channel, he's doing some challenges on Cobalt, his horror channel, and right now he is playing Poppy Playtime without the forward or backward button, and he's trying to get speed runs going for Poppy Playtime. Yo, I wish you the best of luck with that. It's gonna be wild. And then Nintendo is his brand new channel because he wanted to play some Nintendo games with you guys and with me. And he's starting off with he was gonna do some Pokemon games, but he started off with Tamagotchi Life. And it is a lot of fun. Like, it feels like a big community, you know, like when we're all hanging out on an island and we're rooting for each other. You know what I mean? It was cool. Wyatt is confirmed to be the new Waldo. Okay, yo, I will. Okay, Snape's gonna battle Wyatt. I'll be sure to beat Wyatt. Yo, okay. Yo, Virgil's got his team ready. His secret team. I'm not gonna tell anybody what shinies, because Wyatt. I'm sorry, because Virgil wasn't telling me what shinies he got. So yo, I can't tell you what his team is gonna be. But yo, he's gonna bring it in. And he's going to face off against Wyatt, and he's going to be hella powerful. Yo, what's up, Yo, that's going to be awesome, Virgil. Hell yeah, I'm excited for you, man. I hopefully will be able to spectate. If you guys want. Yo, Aubrey said that since she landed the Zapdos on her prediction, I have these 3 cards that we pulled from that were pretty much hits from the 3 packs of cards. Whoever wins the most battles, if you want, I can mail those off to you and get you those cards. All right, so that's gonna be kind of up for grabs tomorrow, and I'll show you guys. I'll have the cards ready to show you guys and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, they weren't. I don't think they're anything like too valuable. But they were like full arts. There was an EX Gyarados EX and there was a cool Bea that had Japanese writing on it and stuff like that. I don't know if that card's worth anything, but yo, I'll give those out to whoever has like the most tallied points from the battles tomorrow. So there you go. Yo, what's up, Prada? Yo, we're gonna make it to your prediction today. I was thinking about you when I was setting up stream. I was like, oh, okay, we're here. Prada called it 666. Maybe we can get hell to freeze over. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you were grinding college football 27 dynasty mode? No worries, man. Yo, it's all good. We just started like in the last 20 minutes. We just started in the last 20 minutes. Yeah, that's awesome. Yo, I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been kind of kicking out some Marvel Rivals recently. Me and my brother started on Pal World, which was pretty cool. I've been playing different games with the Pico Pals, and usually off stream, if I'm doing anything in Pokemon, it's usually for the channel, which is great. I really do enjoy Pokemon, and it's fun, like kind of figuring out new things to do for Pokemon. So yeah, we're finally, for the first time in my life, we're shiny hunting the legendary bird trio. Yo, this is crazy, man. I've never been in Kanto shiny hunting these guys ever. This is my first time. So we did it with Moltres, we did it with Zapdos, and now we got to get that third bird. Yo, there it is. Get the third bird. If they're not there, valuable in some way, still worth. If they're not, they're valuable even if it's worth is like $5. Who knows? Everything has some type of value to it. Okay, yeah, good call. Did you catch the segment on Pal World? No, not yet. I will be. I kind of like, with my brother, we started kind of like figuring out the game, but I put out all 3 episodes. So the first recording is all edited and it's all out. So it's going to be like a cool series. You're welcome to watch it. Each episode is like an hour. So if you have some time to kick back, you know, if you're like getting ready to go to bed or something and you're going into some YouTube stuff, pull up Training Riolu. I've got some videos for you that you can just hang out and relax and watch and pause if you need to and come back to it later. Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up. Instead of this live stream stuff, you know what I mean? Like, you guys are here for the live stream. You love it. You're here. What's next after Articuno? Mewtwo? Yeah, Mewtwo. And then we're going to face off against Red and we're going to face off against Green. And that's going to be the end of the series. I've heard Pal World didn't fix the copying the Pokemon issues. They still look like the Mons from the Pokemon. Yeah, from what I understand, the issue that went to court was like around the catching aspect. It wasn't really, they didn't really sue for the designs or anything like that. That was what like the hype was. There was a hype around like Nintendo suing for the designs of the PALs, but Nintendo didn't go at, like they said that they would consider it, and they took some time to consider if they were going to like go after any legal action. And then the legal action that they went after was more based around the fact that it was a monster catcher game, and like how to catch the PALs or something like that. And so that's what went to court. It wasn't anything about the designs. That's what went to court. And you know, Pokemon needs competition. I think that's healthy, right? Nintendo's fitting to sue them for designs again. I haven't seen anything about that. Not recently. Hey, what's up, Alex? What Clark the Conductor said in Pokemon Season 8 anime? Time to pick up the tempo a bit. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Yo, I got you, Alex. We're gonna speed run this 100 reset, okay? Yo, it's time to pick up the tempo a bit. Yeah, there we go. I've got Clark the Conductor in mind, and we're gonna try and keep up the tempo, okay? We'll get this Zapdos faster. Yeah. I'm sorry. Well, Articuno. We spent so long on Zapdos. I keep saying Zapdos. We'll get this Articuno faster. There you go. But yo, I hope you guys are enjoying your Friday, and I hope you guys are ready for your weekend. Yo, I'm excited for you guys to be at your weekend, and hopefully you can spend it with me. I'm going to be doing chat battles tomorrow, and that should be a lot of fun. I'm planning on getting to go see the Odyssey this weekend. And then I know next week I'm planning on going and seeing Spider-Man. Yo, we're going to get some movies in. I'll have some like reviews and like ideas about what's happening in those movies. They didn't change the pals, but they changed and modified some models in some way. Oh, whoops. Some way on some, and looked like. Okay, hold on, Snapesy. Let me try that again. Okay. So what you're saying is they didn't change them all. They didn't change all the designs that were like brought up, but they did change and modify some of them. Like some looked like Cobalion, but changed it to like the model to like purple and fluffy looking. There you go. Okay, yo, I got it, Snapesy. Would you put it past Nintendo to sue Pal World, or wouldn't you be surprised if they tried or did? Yo, I know Nintendo's getting. I don't know, man. I think I'm a Nintendo sympathizer. I try to consider what's going on and not listen to like what everybody's saying about Nintendo. But I've always been a fan of Nintendo. Like Nintendo has brought a lot to my life, relationships and friendships and people and value. So like I don't know, I have a hard time seeing past that lens, and I think that's not that makes it unrealistic. So my viewpoint of Nintendo is unrealistic in comparison to what most people think. So I'm sorry about that, but like because of the value that Nintendo has brought to my life, I'm pretty big fan of Nintendo, and I get that you guys can have the opinions that you have about Nintendo. It's all good. You know, it's all right. Would you put, okay, I'm seeing Spider-Man in 40X if possible. Yo, hell yeah, Virgil. Yo, I don't know if I have any theaters around my area that are like the newer formats of theaters. We do have an AMC and we have like IMAX. So I'm going to at least try to see it in IMAX. But yeah, I would love to have like a cool 40X, like rumbly tumbly time, you know? Yeah, like have you guys gotten to see any movies in 40X yet? I know Virgil, I think you said something about seeing the Odyssey in 40X, right? Or maybe. I haven't had a chance to see the Odyssey yet. I'm planning on seeing it this weekend. But what about you guys? Have you gotten a chance to see any movies in the 40X? There's one that looks like Lucario though. Yeah. That's the one that Prado was just talking about. Yeah, Corruption. Prado was asking, like, did you catch, I think it's Anubis, yeah? Or Sekhmet? Sekhmet? Yeah. Sekhmet, I think, is like a cat. And then Anubis is like the, you're going to sue me, Dialga? Okay, yo, I hope it's like, suing over, like, you know, how close of a relationship we can have, you know? Like it'll be in court and we'll just define the rules around our friendship. There you go. And that'll be the court case. There you go. I'm waiting for Nintendo to hire me to use my idea for the Pokemon game I came up with. Okay, there you go. Did you put in the application and pitch your game? To be honest, I don't think you'll even like the Odyssey movie. There's so much bad things about how wrong it is and how the director screwed it up. It's not related to how it's supposed to be. What do you mean? So my expectation is, because I read Homer's Odyssey. Yeah, I probably will, Snapesy. I probably will like it. I read Homer's Odyssey, and I understand that like in the Odyssey, like there are gods like whispering to like people on the battlefield, and like bolstered by, you know, godly powers and stuff like that. And I'm not expecting that kind of stuff to happen in the movie, but I do hope to see, as we've seen in many iterations of the Odyssey, like Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? You know, like Troy, you know, like the different movies that have like talked or spoken on this poem, right? Because it's a poem. I'm imagining that this is just going to be another iteration of that storytelling, and so that's kind of what I'm expecting. just another iteration of Homer's Odyssey. And there, as far as I'm concerned, there needs to be certain points in the story that happen because Homer's Odyssey to get from like what is it, like from Athens to Greece, it takes him 10 years, and in all actuality it'd probably be like a 6-day trip, but like it took him a decade to get to from one spot in Italy to another, you know what I mean? And that's a long time. So I expect to see a Cyclops, I expect to see a wooden horse, I expect to see maybe some sirens, or Calypso maybe. I expect to see Medusa. I expect there to be some sort of political like there needs to be people like trying to win the heart of Helen of Troy, right? Like and I think I expect to see like Odysseus and just certain characters. So that's my expectation. It should have at least some of what the Homer's Odyssey had. I really enjoyed reading the poem. Not yet. Corruption said not yet. Oh, you haven't pitched your story yet? Oh, okay. You haven't pitched your story yet? There you go. Okay. The only Odyssey I know is the Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Okay, was that based on Homer's Odyssey? Was it based in like ancient Greek and was it based on like getting home? Like an adventure to get home? Was the Assassin's Creed? I had never played the Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so I don't know. All right, the movie is supposed to be about a book from before God, but the director screwed it up and didn't do his research. But I've seen so many hate it. I don't know there from what I know it's not close to being accurate. I've heard some critiques on it from like certain people out there, and I've also heard some like raving reviews about it. Like people just can't get enough about it. So I've heard like Ben Shapiro talking shit on it. I've heard like there's a lot of like right-wing talking heads that are saying that Fox News was saying like this movie is too woke and it's not gonna. So I've heard those comments. And I've also read reviews from like critics, and I've read reviews from the audience score saying like how great it is, what an amazing movie it is. Like the movie that I wanted Superman to be, like the movie of our time. I think Odyssey might actually get that based on what I was reading from the critics and the audience reviews. It seems like people are geared up to having like the Odyssey be the movie of our time. So I don't know. Posture check. Oh, dude. Thanks, Cobalt. You saw me leaning in. Thank you. I need to make sure my back is straight. Thank you. Good call. Drink some water, my boy. Okay. That's actually a good idea. And there's niche hate. Yeah, it's globally liked. The critiques are exclusively grifters. So watch the movie for yourself. Yeah. They got an Asian man to play a Greek god. Like, why? Who thought that was acceptable and accurate from the Odyssey? It confused me. Hey, and it's okay to get confused about the choice. I think that probably is out of all the critiques that I've heard, not using a Greek cast is probably the best critique I've read. Like a critique that Christopher Nolan could have done. He could have chose more Greek actors, and that to make the maybe have like more of a dialect that fits the narrative. And that's valid. I think that's valid. For me, it's probably not going to do much to hurt the movie, right? You'll love it, bro. I think people are worrying about the wrong things. You'll thank me in 10 years. Yo. I'm thanking you right now, Cobalt. Thank you right now. Read the last message. Oh, damn. Dialga said... oh, no. Hold on. I forgot to change it to live chat. Yo, you said, I'll sue you, Roy. I responded to that. I said, so Dialga, you said, I will sue you, Roy. And I said, I hope in court we're just establishing legally the boundaries and the guidelines of our relationship. There you go. That's what I'll go to court with you about, and we could have like a cool, court case about like the binds and the confines of what our friendship looks like. There you go. That's what we'll go to court over. I don't think it's the best critique at all. Like, I think it wasn't a valid reason, in my opinion. Oh, like, you don't think that having a movie about Grecian story and getting like Greek actors is a good critique? I don't know. I think that there's some validity to that. I think so. But like, I'm not, like I said, I don't think I'm going to be upset about the actors that they did choose. I just think like, yeah, if we're going to like if Wakanda, if like the Black Panther and Wakanda Forever, like if they whitewashed the movie, or if they changed like the setting, and they didn't, like if Ryan Coogler was telling this story about culture and misrepresented the culture, I would say there'd be some critiques around that, right? But like maybe that's the critique, and maybe it's hard to understand the critique from like the perspective of like these grifters and people like that are shitting on a movie and not giving the movie a chance because of like the artistic like viewpoint of it, which I'll understand. Like I really, really liked Supergirl because there were some nuances to the movie that like really went into how Supergirl like lost her entire planet and thought that she was all alone, but then got to kind of consider how other people are constantly losing their planets all the time. And I think that's going to pay off in later Superman movies, right? Their planets, right? Like Ruthie lost her whole entire world too. Her mother, her brother, her father, her home, all this stuff is gone. And so like for her, it's similar to losing, like I think for Supergirl, it changed the perspective of what like losing everything means. Because Supergirl lost everything. Ruthie, in a sense, lost everything too. And I think for Supergirl, she needed perspective to come off of like the drunken stupor and like not giving Earth a chance and all that stuff. Like there's nuances in the movie that I think were written very well and were shown very well in the movie, but are not considered in like a lot of the criticisms of the movie. People are just like bashing on these other ideas that like clearly if you didn't watch the movie and you have criticisms of it, okay, that's might be true, but there's also the nuances of the movie that tell a really cool story, a really compelling story. I think there's points in my life where I felt like I've lost my entire world, and it feels different. It feels like I'm separated from everyone else, right? And I think that's what Supergirl's going through. It was a nuance that I appreciated. Yeah. Ryan Coogler didn't cast all Africans, but do I complain? No. As a black person, I wouldn't be angry like the Odyssey critics were, or Black Panther critics. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I just meant to like give an example of like, like if like Ryan Gosling instead of Ryan Coogler directed Black Panther, and like, people in Wakanda weren't a part of the culture, and he miscast people or something like that. Like there'd probably be critiques about that. That's all I'm saying. And what I think I love about Black Panther is how Ryan Coogler managed the culture of Black Panther. It was incredible. It was so amazing. Everybody got to leave the theater enriched in the culture that Ryan Coogler created. There you go. That's what I think. That's what I think could be. You know, like that. Why would that be a valid critique? Because going to the Odyssey could let me leave the movie theater enriched in the culture of Grecian mythology. Okay, there's that. But like, that's probably not what's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna go into the movie and be like, "Fuck yeah!" You know, like I'm probably gonna be like stoked because I'm watching this epic, you know, this epic poem that is reiterating a tale of this unrealistic situation. This Odyssey that represents the journey of everyone's life. Okay, that's what the Odyssey is about. Right, Snapesy? Like, I don't know if you've read the Odyssey. It's not a history book. It's a poem written by Homer about like this really unrealistic situation where he goes from like he has to get home, right? And he gets like caught up in like this like 30-year like voyage. You know, it's like this crazy voyage to get home. When in all actuality, like in the real world of Italy, right? What used to be Athens, Greece, Sparta, all those places. What used to be what is now Italy. It takes it if you sailed without any engine. If you sailed in the way that like Odysseus sailed with like a with like the sails and like rowing oars, it would take about 10 days to go from the place where they attacked I think Greece and for him to get back to Athens. I think that's right. Did you enjoy playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond on stream? I played Pokemon Shining Pearl, and I did. I enjoyed it. It's not the best Pokemon game, and honestly, like as far as a remake goes, it's pretty much shot for shot. So I enjoyed it. Yeah. Still made it very impressive. Yeah. I hope you agree. Like leaving the theater, it felt like this cultural experience that you are steeped in in what Wakanda has. Did you know that when Pikachu eats cheeseburgers? Yes. So I'm curious. There was like this. Did you guys see? Okay. Did you guys see? There was someone talking about what happens to food when you when you eat it. Yeah. Like all right. You have like a cheeseburger, and the cheeseburger weighs, let's say, like 2.5 pounds. All right. You eat the cheeseburger. Okay. 2.5 pounds enters your body, but then if you weighed yourself, you don't weigh 2.5 pounds. All right. So I watched Hank Green sit with the guy who was talking about this, and he explained it. Why doesn't your body automatically turn into like the 5-pound hamburger? Why doesn't it turn into the 10-pound pizza? You know, like why doesn't your body react? Because basically, this is like what Hank Green from SciShow said was like, basically, you are a inner tube. From your mouth to your butt, you're an inner tube. So like the which is weird to me because you're still standing on a scale. All that stuff is there. But the way that Hank Green explained it is that you're an inner tube, and so this burger is passing through your digestive tract, and at points you start absorbing certain things from the food, right? Like you gain nutrition from the food, you gain the things from the food, and then it turns into the excrement. This shiny is easy to tell. Yo, Wyatt, everybody is looking forward to battling you in chat battles tomorrow, man. Wyatt, I'm glad you're here. Okay. Bye, Dialga. I hope you have a good day, man. Yo, I hope, yo, happy Friday. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for chat battle. If you're leaving Dialga, I hope to see you for chat battles tomorrow. Okay, there you go. But yeah, that was kind of a fun thing to watch and listen to. I don't understand why it doesn't show up on a scale, because it's inside of your body, and your body as like you've captured this food, and you go onto a scale and it doesn't like change. But like from what Hank Green is saying, it's because like you're like a donut and the food is going through the hole of the donut. And so the donut still weighs the same, and the food is just going through what your digestive tract is. And he called it like an inner tube. So there you go. There you go. If you guys didn't think about that, if you never thought about that before, then there you go. Oh, okay. I mean, I think that's probably true, but I don't know if that's going to be necessarily true for this movie, right? The Odyssey is there's no it's not based in anything real. It's a poem. It's like which is cool because that's an artistic view of, you know, something. Like I have it right here. This book, Homer's The Odyssey. This is actually two books. This is the Iliad and the Odyssey. The Iliad is boring as fuck. Yo, I don't know if you guys have ever read the Iliad, but it is basically just a book of names. This is it is a book of names, kind of like the way that Game of Thrones explains like the families and explains like the history of like the families and stuff like that to set that up. There's kind of the same thing with the Iliad, okay? And then the Odyssey goes into Odysseus' story. And it's actually a really cool story, but yeah. As you can see like on the cover there's like, you know, a bird body with like a human head, yeah? And then you got your siren on the back cover there. And there's like, you know, things that represent gods. And yeah, man, it's not really based in anything real. It's just a story. You read it in high school and college. All right, there you go. So what would you say needs to be accurate about this poem? You're like, what do you need the Odyssey, the movie The Odyssey, to be accurate about? What do you need it? Still here? Do not fear? Yo, okay. What's up, Cobalt? That's my question. So I'm gonna see the movie. I'm excited to see the movie. I love this book. Like yeah, I love this book. The Iliad, I don't love that book, but the Odyssey, I love this book. So I hope you guys you know, get a chance to see the movie and make your own opinions about it. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hopefully just get to see like what this book did. You know what I mean? Like, because the book, it's a poem. It's awesome. I'm excited to see it. What's up, Galactics? Yo, I'm happy you're here. Welcome to Training Riolu. And it's good to see you. Yo, it was nice hanging out with you last night. You know what I'm saying? Okay, there we go. Okay, we are finally at 6:42. Let me put this book back. There you go. There you go. Cobalt reminded me to get some water. There we go. We'll get some water. Boom, baby. Thanks, Cobalt. Good looking out. Good looking out. And then right next to the Odyssey, I have Sun Tzu's Art of War. Yo, there we go. There we go. I've got some good books. Okay. Yeah, I will. I'll check it out, man. I'm looking forward to watching it. I've been looking forward to watching it. I've been looking forward to watching the Odyssey since it was announced. So, the critics, the people that have been raving about it, and the people that have been like shitting on it, neither are affecting my opinion of the movie right now. I'm just excited to see it. I like the book. I'm excited to see the movie. You know what I'm saying? Big chillin'. So tired from last night, to be honest. Yo, I took a nap today. At work like usual. I stayed up with you until like 2:30, right? In my morning. So I know it was like 4 for you or something like that. Yo, I took a nap today because I was like, okay, I want to be excited for stream. I want to be here for stream and be going for you guys and like get a smile on my face. This morning I would have been like, if I would have streamed at 10, I would have been a groggy mess. If I would have streamed at 12, I would have been a little bit less groggy, but still a mess. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna stream just yet. But I was like, let's do a later stream. We'll get a later stream going, and you'll have my bright, shining face, my beautiful, like, happy self, and then we'll be able to hang out together and just like get this shiny bird, yo. Let's get this shiny bird. Hence why I said, do your research before making anything. He didn't. That's why there's backlash. He didn't read it. That's not what he said in interviews. He said he read it in interviews. Like I watched Christopher Nolan did an interview with Jon Stewart, and he said he knows the book pretty well. But like, I think the backlash that you're talking about, they were saying that the iteration of the book that they based the movie on was from a reiteration of Homer's Odyssey. It was written by someone named, I think Anne. I can't remember the author's name that reiterated the Odyssey, but yeah, that's some of the backlash that I've heard. I think that's what you're referring to, yeah. So even still, they based it on someone else's retelling of the Odyssey. Sunday, we're going full game trust. Okay, yo, hell yeah, baby! I'm excited for Sunday. What do I got going on Sunday? I know Saturday I've got chat battles, baby. So yo, Galactics, if you play Pokemon, man, if you're down to hop in Pokemon Champions, Cobalt, if you guys want to play some Pokemon Champions, I'll be running a gimmicky team, and then there's gonna be some folks that have their teams ready to go that have been like busting into like Master League and stuff like that on Pokemon Champions. So if you guys want to battle against them and see what you got, yo, there you go. We're gonna be here for it tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time doing chat battles. I'm excited. It's going to be a fun time. Okay, we didn't get Aubrey's prediction. So, we're finally going to Pradas. We're moving on to 666. And I'd love to play. Let me go buy a Switch and champion. Oh, yo. Oh, that's right. Cole, I'm sorry your Switch isn't working, dude. My bad. I'll definitely be in chat. Okay, yo. You can play Pokemon Champions on your phone. It's a free game. It's on your phone. If you want to play Pokemon Champions, there's like a bit of a story mode, but it's basically battling Pokemon, and it's cool because I had a tough time. I'm not a Pokemon battler typically. I have learned how to battle Pokemon, and I still don't have the knowledge that it takes to be pro at Pokemon battling. That's what I learned in Pokemon Champions. Like, I think what it takes is knowing every move, every ability, every move and every ability, and just understanding which Pokemon have those things and how they use them. So that's what I struggle with. I don't know what Pokemon... When a Pokemon is thrown out, I can't list off their abilities, and I can't list off their entire moveset in my head. So I don't have that. But some people do, and I think that if you want to learn it, this is the way to go too. Champions is a good way to go. Yeah, dude. Yo, Ko, if you get Pokemon Champions on your phone, it's free. My criticism of the game is I suck at battling. My criticism of the game is it's not the worst game. It's good for learning how to battle, and I'm not good at it. There you go. I downloaded it earlier today on mobile. It's the same on the Switch. Okay, there you go. Hell yeah, Snapesy. Yo, okay, so now when you're away from your Switch, you get a chance to hop on and do a couple battles. There you go. Yo, that's what's up, Snapesy. Yo, I know you're good at the game. I know you made it to Master League in the first season. Yo, it's... What time is the chat battles? 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I have it listed in the Discord, and I'm going to be hopping in a general call. So I know recently the general calls haven't really been popping off, but the chat usually has. Last time we went from playing Pokemon Champions to playing Pokemon Legends EA, and that was probably the slowest chat battle that I've ever had. But typically the chat battles like pop off, and we go for like 2 to 3 hours, and so usually it's 3 hours. I think last time we only went till 2. Yeah, 12 your time, which is it 10 your time? Hold on, I think you're ahead of me. Ko, I think you, so like for you right now it's probably 8:26. For me right now it's 6:26. Is that right? Is that correct? I think that's right. Because like last night you went to bed at like 4 in the morning. I think I went to bed at 2 in the morning. Like you were crashing out by like 4 your time. I was crashing out at 2:30 my time. So I think that's right. But I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. I could totally be wrong about that. Viewer battles instead of chat battles? Viewer battles would be cool. I don't have any problems changing it. I was thinking chat battles because we're only generating battles from people in the chat and in the Discord too. So plus I like the way it sounds. So it's gonna be 2 p.m. your time. Yeah, I think so. It's 8:27 right now. There you go. Yo. Okay, yeah. So it'll be 2 o'clock your time. It's only 6:27 right now for me. 18:27, if you will. Yeah, there you go. Yo, there we go. Okay, we got adjusted. We're oriented. We're good to go. Is this gonna be it? I don't know why. I feel like 6:47. Okay, yo, I was feeling that one. I don't know what was going on. I was like just like I was enraptured by the you know, the opening scene. I was like feeling it. I was like, oh man, this could be it right here. It could be 6:47, and it ended up not being 6:47. My bad. Okay. It was not 6:47. Yo, I was feeling it though. Yo, I don't know if you guys saw that. I was like, this might be it. I should be awake. I get home at 6:15. Gonna start editing a video and stop around 10 a.m. Okay, yo. Could wake up at 2 for chat battles. Okay. Yeah. That's interesting, dude. Cobalt, do you think viewer like hits the algorithm harder? Like I know chat battles sounds to me like more appealing to my ear. Chat battle, saying it out loud. Viewer battle doesn't sound bad either, but like yeah, I think that's why I started off saying it, titling it chat battles. Do you think viewers gonna work better? Because I could put viewer battles out there. There we go. We could try it out. Let's try it out. Let's see if it gets more engagement. Let's give it a shot. I'll check my reset. I'll I'll do my research. Okay, yo. Okay, all right. See you in a little bit. Oh, cool. Yo, okay, we're gonna figure it out. All right, so we're at 649 on the count, and we're working towards Prada's prediction, which is 666. So, yo, that would be fantastic if we can get Articuno at 666, because like then we could get like hell to freeze over. You know what I mean? We got Articuno, the frozen bird, and then we got the prediction 666. Let's get hell to freeze over, and we'll get the shiny Zapdos on 666. Yo, there we go. Let's get it. Okay. So we got a little bit to go before we get there. But yo, man, I hope you guys are having a good Friday. It's been super chill for me today. I've been watching some videos today. I saw that Mills was live. I hopped in there for a little bit. I liked his stream, you know what I mean? I saw there was someone in Cobalt's stream last night whose name was Mills, and Cobalt made a meme out of him on Tamagotchi Life. And I was checking out his stream today. He was playing Arc Raiders, and I didn't see any gameplay. When I was watching his stream, I didn't see any gameplay, but he was talking with some people. There are loads of PokeTubers who put chat battles in their videos and titles when they do the same things when battling with their viewers. Okay, there you go. Yeah, chat battles sounds all right. I like the way chat battle sounds. Yeah. To me it seems like less syllables, yeah. Less syllable chat battles. And yeah. I guess it's a little like quick on the tongue. I don't know. That's kind of where my head's at with that. Yeah, yo, I'm excited. So I haven't been able to see my friend for a while, but tomorrow is his birthday, and we're gonna be going to a restaurant for breakfast, and we're gonna be. I'm probably gonna get some French toast. Do you guys get down on French toast? How do you guys feel about French toast? We got TCJ live right now too. He's doing Dynamax Adventures. Doing Dynamax Adventures, another PokeTuber shiny hunting. Then Nick is live tonight with a 6-screen Deoxys hunt. Okay, so he's got 6 screens and he's shiny hunting Deoxys. Okay, yo, there you go. Yo, you've got your night planned out for you. Chat battles is fine. Okay, yo, awesome. Hell yeah, I like the way it sounds. Chat battles is fine. Yo, thank you, Prada. I'm excited to get to 666. And I'm really hoping we see that shine. You know, I really want to see that frozen bird, even more frozen, on 666. Yo, there we go. That's gonna be amazing. That would be amazing. I'm super excited. Also depends on the thumbnails and the title to grab the people's attention. But I like the chat battles more, and it's short and sweet and easy. It grabs my attention fast. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Is kind of like easy on the tongue, doing some chat battles, and then like when we're announcing it and talking about it, it's like chat battles. And I've messed that up too a few times. I know like when we've done chat battles, it took me a little bit to get used to saying it, but I think I've gotten used to it, and I like the way it sounds in my head. It's funny listening back to like me and my brother. We're talking after recording. And I put out that first. Oh, I found out. So, by the way, you guys, the Two Brothers series, the first 2 episodes I put out in 1080p, but I found out how to put out the episode in 4K. So the resolution on the 3rd episode is a lot higher. And I'm gonna be planning on anytime when we do recording next. I'm gonna be planning on editing the video and putting it out in like full 4K. On every episode from here on out. Anything that I'm going to be doing edited, I'll make sure to edit it in 4K and put it out in 4K. The only reason I'm saying viewer battles is because chat battles brought everyone here. changing it to viewer battles, just as a title, would bring people who are familiar with viewer battles. Okay, yeah. Y'all are here. I'm talking about new viewers. Yeah, we do need to grow this channel. The channel, we're growing steadily, and it's awesome. But in order to unlock that first partnership tier with YouTube, I have to have 500 subscribers, and we're slowly building up to that. So it's like, yeah, honestly, anything that drives, drives more attention, and honestly, like, I want to make sure that I'm maintaining a level of who I am with you guys. This channel means a lot to me. I want Training Riolu to be like, in the values of Pokemon, in the values of like growth, and evolving, like seeking to evolve, growing who we are as people, like in our hearts and in our minds. So yeah, that's what this is about. I that's what I love about Training Riolu. So that's what we're here for. Short and sweet, straight to the point is what you need. You don't need a long elaborate title. Yo, I've been busting out some long elaborate titles. I've been writing some pleas to Articuno, and before I was doing that with Zapdos. But yeah, I was trying to do stuff to like grab attention. I think too, like so I was putting music lyrics and stuff like that. So yeah, sorry about the shiny hunts. Some of the titles on the shiny hunts, I try to get silly with it. Yeah, we're halfway there. Yeah, we're getting there, man. I love chat battles. I'm just always looking for ways to heighten content. Yeah. No, that's awesome, man. It's an addiction that I have. Yeah. Content creation is always changing. Content creators have to change with the algorithm. Yeah, I agree with that. 355 subscribers right now. We're halfway there. Yeah, I got to 355 last night. Last night I was in Perfection is exhausting. Oh my goodness. Perfection is exhausting. Prada, yo, that is beautiful. Did you write that? Your title needs to be curious, more like a question. Yeah, right now I think I put like something along the lines of like, can Articuno be shiny before 700 resets? Yo, I think that's the title of today's episode. But yesterday's title was like, I cordially invite Articuno to be shiny. And, I've been kind of dinking around with those. Instead of chat battles, more like, can my chat beat me in battle? Okay, yeah. That makes people want to click and see the end result. They can beat me in battle. That's true. Yeah, we'll make that happen. Not this one. This one's fine. Okay, yo. Yeah, I'm kind of dinking around with these shiny hunts because it's not like the playthrough. We're not doing the playthrough right now. We're just shiny hunting. Chat battles is fine. Yo, GG. Thanks guys for the support. I love it. I think where Ko is coming from is he's got a pretty successful channel. He's given me advice, and I appreciate that too, man. Yo, I appreciate all of you guys, really. Thank you guys for being here. We're at 657. So like in less than 10 resets, we'll be at Prada's prediction. Yo, if we can land I'm not hating on TR. Yo, I know that. Yo, I don't know how much last night you've given a lot of love. You were giving a lot of love. Today, every day that you pop in, you give a lot of love, man. Yo, I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. No, you're it's all good, Ko. It's all good. It's all good. Cobalt. Yo, man, it's all good, man. You reached out initially when we first met. You reached out about a scavenger hunt. And I know like things have fallen through as far as like plans go and stuff like that. But yeah, I still think that the scavenger hunt would be a great idea. I think it would be a lot of fun. Giving chat rate a boost. Yeah. That's right. yeah. Sometimes people can say controversial things, and then I can say controversial things, and then you guys can let me know, like, you know, like I'm not okay with that, or whatever. And then it's just like chat rate is boosted. You know what I mean? Like, yo, Trading Real, you didn't say that word properly, or, you know, like something along those lines. Or you know, like if I lose my cool and I go crazy, and you guys are like, yo, chill out, man, yo, and everybody loses their mind too, like, yo, there we go. We got some interaction going on in the chat. But yo, the other day was a lot of fun because we did emojis, and it was like, who's that Pokemon? Guess this Pokemon. Yo, that shit was a lot of fun. And I think that was the right way to do. You know, if there's a way to do, you know, engagement with the chat, if there's a way to do engagement with, like, you know, the audience, yo, I think that was a lot of fun. That was like riddles. It was like riddles. We were doing riddles with each other. That shit was a lot of fun. But yo, Tokamon, yeah, man, I don't know. We've had some great conversations. Lucario sucks. Oh my God, no, no, don't see that, Lucario. Don't read that. Get this off the screen. I'm not gonna let you read that. Don't worry, man. I got you. I'm gonna say W's or something in the chat. Yo, W's. Okay, get out of here. Get out of there. Get out of. Don't see Lucario. Don't see. Get that out of there. Get that out of there. Oh, get it off. Get it off. Ah. Okay, get it out of there. Okay. He doesn't have to see it anymore. Woo. Phew. The bigger you get, then you can do collabs and grow bigger in content and broaden your sphere. Hell yeah. Okay, I got all the W's on the chat, so that way Lucario didn't have to see the controversial take that Cobalt had. Okay, yeah, we you know, clearly Cobalt is not a fan, and that's okay. You know, it's all right. Everybody, that's what's great about Pokemon. You know, you can like the Pokemon that you like. You like the Pokemon that you like. There you go. Okay. What's your phone doing right now? Oh, dude, yo, it's it's overheating. My phone is overheating. No, I'm just kidding. Yo, how do you like your new phone, Cobalt? How is your new phone treating you, man? I know you got a new phone. Yeah, Snapesy, I'm looking forward to a bigger community and like having you guys here too. But you guys are the foundation, right? Like, you guys started this channel, and you guys show up like daily, and it's like, it is so heartfelt and sometimes emotional. You guys will say some cool ass shit, and I'll just be like, oh my God, I'm fucking dying, because it's amazing. Yo, you guys are amazing. What's up, Hopper? Yo, what is going on? I love Lucario. Okay, there it is. There's the tree. There, look, you got some love. Lucario's got some love. There it is. I love Lucario. It's just rage baiting. Okay, yo, we got that chat off the screen as fast as possible. You know what I mean? What's up, Hopper? What is going on? Yo, welcome to Training Riolu. I'm happy you're here, man. I love my phone. Okay, good. Yo, I'm glad you got a new one, man. Yo, Hopper fire. Yo. Yo, what's up, Hopper, man? Yo, Hopper, what's your favorite Pokemon, by the way? Since we're talking about like Lucario being amazing, and Lucario, you know, the different things about Lucario. What do you like most about Lucario? What's your favorite thing? What's your favorite Pokemon? Yo, Lucario, you're an aura farmer. Look at this little guy, man. He's just farming aura all day. He's the coolest. Everybody loves him, man. Like, yo, I know, like, Greninja gets a lot more love. Sometimes Charizard gets some good love. I think recently Pikachu has been getting some love, which Ko had a pretty funny controversial take about Pikachu. I liked the take, because it's like It's like, yo, Pikachu's not the best mascot. Yo, I think that's a great controversial take. Me trying to merge communities? Yeah. We're having incursions. Yo, we're having incursions. I really like you, and I really like and love Igglybuff. Okay, JK. That Pokemon is garbage. Punt it to the moon. Okay, yo. Igglybuff. You got that, you got those baby Pokemon, right? And you got Togepi and like and Pichu and like Riolu, and then boom, there's Igglybuff staring at you with his crazy big eyes and his weird like swirl on his head. Yo, there you go. There's Igglybuff. Look out. It's like a jump scare. Are you looking at all the baby Pokemon? Magby and Smoochum and like you're going through and all the baby Pokemon are there. It's like Igglybuff, and it's like just a big jump scare, right? I stand by that. Pikachu just sucks. Dude is shoved down our throat. Yo, there you go. Pause. Okay, yo. Not everybody wants to have Pikachu shoved down their throat, so we'll take a pause. We're gonna take a pause on that one. Yeah. That's wild. That's I don't know. Would you eat Pikachu if you could eat a Pokemon? I think Pikachu is kind of like a rodent, right? I probably wouldn't eat Pikachu. Like if you could eat Pikachu, or I'm sorry, if you could eat Pokemon, like what would the best tasting Pokemon be? I think somebody was talking about eating Miltank. Yo, eating Miltank was a good choice, I think, for ground beef, and you get those tri-tips and stuff like that. Yo, that was brought up yesterday. Yo, that's a good call. Yo, honestly, I think they have farms for like Tauros. They have farms for like Miltank and stuff like that. If my girlfriend heard anyone talk bad about Pikachu, she'll get mad. She loves Pikachu. It's her favorite. She doesn't like it when I do, and I tease her about Pikachu. Okay, yo. Okay, yo, Stacey, you've got like anytime you need to add fuel to a fire, you just be like, yo, Pikachu really sucked in this episode. Remember the episode when Pikachu goes to like the Pikachu park? And there was like the shiny Pikachu there, and there was like the Pikachu with the like pompadour and stuff like that. Do I like roasted rats? No. Yeah, no, right? Yeah, no, I wouldn't shove a Pikachu down my throat. There we go. Okay. No roasted rats. Would I've eaten rat and prairie dog? I would. I've eaten rat and prairie dog. It's good meat. Okay. Interesting. I've never eaten like any rodent meat. I haven't eaten any rodent meat. Where did you have prairie dog from? Where did you get prairie dog, Hopper? I did eat like alligator in Virginia, and that tastes a lot like frog. I've had frog also. Alligator and frog are very much the same type of meat. And then okay, yo, Prada, not this one, but the next one. On the next one, Prada, we're there. Just all basic answers. Oh, Pikachu is a safe answer. Like, who is your favorite NFL player? Tom Brady? Oh no. Yo, what? That's my favorite NFL player. It's probably still Steve Young and Jerry Rice. The two of them had like the greatest chemistry that in my childhood, and I grew up in a household of 49er fans, and I stuck with it, There you go. Steve Young and Jerry Rice. Joe Montana was pretty good too. Who's your favorite superhero? Superman? What's your favorite anime? DBZ? Yo, those are very vanilla. Yeah, very vanilla answers. Yo, that's the point, right? Just all basic answers. Yeah. The only way and place it can be shoved down anyone's throat is Cramorant. Yo! Cramorant does shove Pikachu down in someone's throat. You know what I mean? All right. So the only way it can be, the only way and place it can be shoved down anyone's throat is Cramorant, since it's swallowed in Sword and Shield by him. He's the only one who could swallow Pikachu. Yo, there you go. There it is. There it is. Cramorant. There's the word vanilla. Okay, my grandpa is a falconer. He would hunt rabbits and other small animals with hawks and falcons. That's kind of cool. Yo, I've had rabbit. Does that doesn't count as like a rodent, does it? I wouldn't count rabbit among rodent meat, right? Right? Yo, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe rabbits are rodents. I don't know. I guess it could be like rabbits could be kind of like similar to like chinchillas and gerbils, and I guess those are rodents. So maybe rabbits are rodents. Yo, am I learning something new? Yo, we gotta look this up. I'm gonna learn something new. Oh man, Prada. I was hoping for this one. I was really hoping that we would land the shiny on 666, because then we could have like a Hell's Freezing Over reference. Okay, you know, that's what I was looking for. Rabbits are rodents. Okay. Hopper's letting me know rabbits are rodents. I'm gonna look into it more. But my favorite basketball player is Larry Bird. Rabbits aren't rodents. Okay. Oh shit. Yo, I'm sorry, Prada. I'm sorry we didn't get it on your prediction. But you know, I guess that's okay. We're right on to yo, Prada, give me another banger, you know, like give me another awesome prediction and I'll see if I can get it for you. But yo, we're at 667, which is Father Elmo's prediction. Hopper, since you're new here, and Galactics, since you guys are new here, if you want to make a prediction on when we get the shiny bird, I'm gonna open up these 3 packs of cards. Any hits that I get, I'll mail them to you, okay? So like that's kind of how it goes, and you can't guess like every single number or you know anything kind of crazy like that. Yo, what's up, Big Jinja? Yo, Big Jinja, good luck on the hunt. Thank you. Yeah, we're at Father Elmo's prediction, and we didn't get the shiny. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I hope hopefully we can get shiny Articuno this stream. That'd be awesome. But Big Jinja, yo, welcome to Training Riolu. It's nice to meet you. I'm happy you're here. Rabbits belong in the order of Lagomorpha, okay, while rodents belong to the order of Rodentia. Yeah, that's true. Rodentia is where rodent the name spawns from. Yeah. I have all 99s. Okay, yo. That's right. Yeah, that's true. So when we get to 699, you know, 69, 9, we're going to have Cobalt's prediction right there. I've got you down. I've got you written down. That's correct. I'm guessing 700. 700 is taken. From here on out, the numbers that are taken, 669, 673, 677, 688, 695, 699, and 700. Those are the ones that are taken. We might not have 00s. Yeah, 00s are not like taken, like, but you can take like if you want to guess every 00, you can. Like if you want all the 00s after 700, you know, like if you want 800, 900, 1000, let me know. But right now, Virgil's prediction is 700 today. And he just does individual predictions like on a daily basis. And he hasn't like guessed 712. Okay, 712. I got you down for 712, Hopper. I'm probably not going to go that long today. But yeah, I'll get you down for next stream. That'll be next stream. Today I've got to get a team built after stream for chat battles tomorrow. Or you know, viewer battles tomorrow, whichever. Chat battles is what I'm probably going to title it tomorrow. But I will talk, you know, look into it a little bit more and see like what might drive more people to come to the channel. That's a good point. So yeah, it's good idea to look into it. But yeah, the chat battles are tomorrow, and I'm gonna make a gimmick for a team. I was looking at Mawile. I'm not gonna do it tomorrow. But so like for instance, Mawile has really shitty speed, and so there's a way to like use Alakazam to give Mawile some speed and like give it like one of the better speeds in the game. And so like with speed, it has some pretty good stats as in like a mega Pokemon. It's got some pretty good move sets and stuff like that. And so I will get that gimmick going eventually to give Mawile speed. But tomorrow, I'm not entirely sure what the gimmick is going to be. I think I'll do the Mawile chat battles the next time we do chat battles. I'll probably bring that gimmick next time. So last time I brought like a Flapple that knew the move Gravapple, and so I had a team around it that can set up gravity, and Gravapple hits really fucking hard, but it's easy to beat that team. It's really easy to beat that team because the gimmick is the move. The move was Gravapple, and that's what I was trying to get off. So it was a lot of fun though. I had a lot of fun using that team. Golisopod is my favorite Pokemon. Yo, hell yeah. Golisopod is a G. Yo, did you play Sun and Moon? Like a lot of people like Guzma, you know, as a team leader, as like a evil team leader. A lot of people like Guzma, and Golisopod got a you know, that's his ace. That's his ace. So my brother, I think, started liking Golisopod, and I think my brother liked like Guzma as well. But yo, you know, it's like one and the same, you know. It's kind of like, yo, if you're a Golisopod trainer, there might be some remnants of Guzma in there. Red pandas were once considered part of the raccoon family, but they have been recategorized into their own family, the Ailuridae, based on the phylogenetic research. Okay, yo. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Love Guzma? Yo, that's what's up. Okay. Hell yeah. Yo, I don't know if you saw, there was somebody who climbed like the Empire State Building, and they were like proposing to their girlfriend, but like people like superimposed them with like AI and put like Team Rocket and stuff like that. But I was like, man, that should be, those guys look more like Team Skull than they do Team Rocket. You know what I'm saying? Like they were up there, they had their face masks on, they were like, they had like their Team Skull uniform going, and they look like they were about to just like, yeah, they look like they're about to start rapping at you, you know? There you go. Up on top of the Empire State Building. Okay, so Father Omo made a couple predictions, 667 and 669, and we didn't get the shiny Articuno on those predictions. So we're going to be working towards Aubrey's prediction, which is next, 673. And then after that, we're going to our Virgil's prediction. Hell yeah. Okay, we couldn't get it on Prada's prediction, so maybe we can get it on Virgil's prediction. Okay, yo. The raccoon family, Procyonidae. That's interesting. I wonder if that's like if they meant cyanide, you know, like as part of that name on purpose. Includes raccoons, coatus. I don't know that animal. I need to look that up. Kinkajous. Okay, I don't know what a kinkajou is. That seems cool. And then Olingo and Olingitos. Okay, yo, that sounds adorable. Ringtails and Cacomissals. Cacomissal, dude, did you guys ever play Doom? Yo, Cacodemons, you know, like that's what that makes me think of. Cacomissal sounds like a Cacodemon, you know what I mean? Like that would be funny. Maybe Jimothy the raccoon is like linked with a Cacodemon, and that's why it's like shorter and it has like longer legs, you know what I mean? Like he's part Cacodemon. Jimothy the raccoon is part Cacodemon, possibly. You heard it here first, guys. Who else is like is talking about Cacodemons and Jimothy the raccoon? I don't know. You heard it here first, guys. Snapesy, yo, thank you for that cool phenome of raccoons. I think that's right. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, 800. I've got you down for 800, Snapesy. It's written down right here. And then but we're probably not going to make it to 800 today. I think I'm just going to go the 2 hours and get through these 200 resets, and then we'll go into an Articuno hunt after chat battles. I don't know if I'm gonna do 2 streams tomorrow, but we'll be doing chat battles tomorrow. So that's gonna be probably the stream that I do, and then I'll hop into Articuno after that. Either later on Saturday or again on. We'll start up again on Sunday. So that's probably the plan for Articuno. But yeah, we're making it through slowly but surely. We're getting there. I think with Zapdos, I did a couple of streams where I went 4 hours just to knock out a bunch of resets, and I might have to do that with Articuno too. I was thinking it was gonna kind of show up before 800, so I'm thinking after 800 we're gonna have to like plow through some Articuno streams and get like 400 resets done at a time. You know, or something like that, you know? We might need to do that. But maybe Articuno will show up today. Like, I feel like once we got past 400 resets and we got to like 500 resets, it seemed to me like Articuno was on the verge of showing up shiny. So I think we're gonna get it. Like, it seems to me like Articuno is gonna be a lot nicer than what Zapdos was, and then we'll be able to move on to Mewtwo. So that's what I think might happen. I don't know. If I was to make a guess, let's say 840 is gonna be my guess for. I'll write that down too. I'm gonna guess 840. Okay, there we go. How many resets did you do this stream? If you're at 675. So last stream, I'm only doing 100. So I've only done 76 resets. I've only done 76 resets today. Yeah, I had a slow morning, and I'm happy about that. Sorry, Virgil. I wanted to let you know we are at 677. And so this reset is your prediction. So we're here. We made it to Virgil's prediction. Maybe we can get the shiny Articuno, but there we go. Okay, I'll let you know. Okay, and then yeah. So far with Articuno, I've only done streams where I'm like resetting like 100 at a time, and so far that's how it's gone, because I've been kind of expecting Articuno to show up a little bit sooner than Zapdos did. So hopefully we can get Articuno a lot faster. Hopefully. All right, Virgil, here we go. Come on, man. Let's get that shiny. Come on, man. Let's go. Come on, Articuno. Mother hell. Okay. No, it's not shiny. It's not shiny. Dang it. It's not shiny. Okay, sorry, Virgil. We didn't get it. The next prediction is also Virgil's at 688. And then Marge's prediction is going to be 695. Okay. And then we've got, after that, it's going to be Cobalt at 699. And then Virgil at 700. That's what's left. If you guys want to make any predictions from here to 700 outside of those numbers, let me know. Let me know. I don't know if anything is striking a chord with you, but like, yeah, we've got 678 through 700 minus like 688, 695, 699, and 700. So outside of that, you guys can make predictions. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I only asked since I came in late and didn't know what resets when you started stream. Okay, yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, no worries. Last resets were like from 500 to 600. So I'm considering like that we're gonna probably have to go like 200 resets a stream for a little while until we can get the Articuno. But that's gonna take about 4 hours. So I might have to have a few days of 400 resets at a time. And, I don't expect you guys to be here for 4 hours, but I would love it if you guys could join me for that. And maybe we can get the shiny Articuno together. You know what I mean? let's get more resets in, and then knock it out. Knock out the shiny. Yo, what's up, Shad Ben fan? Welcome to the chat, dude. I'm happy you're here. Happy Friday. How's your Friday going? Bam. Bang. Okay. 680. All right. Gotta go, Riolu. Just wanted to stop by and say what's up. Love the vibes, brother. If you're on when I get back, I'll drop by. Otherwise, catch you later. Okay. Yo, Hopper, thanks for being here, man. Hopefully I can see you during chat battles tomorrow. And if not, I will look forward to seeing you next time. See you later, Hopper. Good? You're having a good Friday? Hell yeah, Shadven fan. Yo, I'm happy you're here, man. I hope you're gearing up towards the weekend, and I hope like your week was awesome, and now you can have an awesome weekend. You know, you might be free. You might be free to enjoy your weekend. There you go. Hopper, I'll get him in Nick's stream. Is Nick is streaming later? Yo, I know you made Nick's character last night, and I got to meet Nick. Everyone, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Show your boys some love. Peace, y'all. Yo, thank you. I don't know what the stream is at for likes today, but I forgot to like the stream, so let me see. Where are we at? We're at 7 likes. Okay, now we're at 8. I just liked my own stream, so it's like you know when you're on Facebook and it's like, yo, that post was actually fire. Yo, I'm gonna like my own post. You know what I mean? Doing right 100 right now is good till you change to do 200 or 400 resets. Don't need to do too much to burn yourself out during resets on stream. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'll try and get that. Yeah, we just need to reset enough to get the shiny. You know what I mean? And then get to Mewtwo. This series has gone on for a long time. Like the Let's Go Eevee series has been going on since we played Champions. And so so I'd like to be able to move on from this, but I want to complete the challenge. So I'm going to 9 likes on my end. Yo, thanks for the likes, everybody. Thanks for the likes, guys. Yo, there we go. We're moving on up. But yeah, I'd really like to get to Mewtwo, knock out the challenge of getting these shiny legendaries, and then we can move on from here to do then short streams other shorts, like YouTube shorts. Yeah, we could probably set up long form YouTube shorts streams for the Nuzlocke. We could do that. I think so. I think what will determine whether or not we can do shorts is the format for OBS and like the format for adding Pokemon to the format of what you guys see on the stream. So I want to be able to have like my team. I want to be able to have like counters for for death, death counters. Maybe like I want to have like Pokemon at the bottom for you guys. That's the plan. I really want to get like that program that where you're in the chat, your Pokemon start showing up in the bottom of the stream. Like it'll be just on the bottom of like the format, and so your Pokemon will be walking around, and it'll be your Pokemon. So you can decide what Pokemon you have and stuff like that. There's some pretty cool little programs out there that have like Pokemon and like meteor showers and stuff like that, and the Pokemon can battle and stuff like that. So I like that format. I've seen that a few times, and I just don't know what the program is called to get it set up in OBS. I know loads of people who stream games and don't finish them when they upload a playthrough of it. Good thing you actually want to finish it before moving on to a completely new game. Yeah, dude, I want to finish. With Pokemon Pokopia, that was kind of a big deficit for like, you know, viewers, and it was a big deficit for like time. But like I finished the game, you know, I was like, let's finish this and then we'll move on. And so we did, you know, I just want to finish the stuff that we're doing here on stream. That way you guys could always go back if you need to, or if people are joining the channel and like want to see the full series, yo, it's going to be there. The full series should be there. You could dual stream shorts and long form. Okay. Yeah. I think we need to talk on a call, Cobalt, because I'm not entirely sure how to set up like the short form, also set up like the you know, widescreen form. Yeah, if only I knew somebody who knew how to do short form. I know Winds and Waves comes out in 2027. I'm guessing late 2027, but I hope you get all the shinies before that happens. Yo, yeah, honestly, like I'd like to do some more Dynamax adventures at some point, but before we go back into like shiny hunting on stuff, I want to get a Nuzlocke out. Yo, my first Nuzlocke. It's gonna be weird because I've never done a Nuzlocke before. I'm free anytime. Okay, all right. I'll reach out to you, man, because getting OBS set up is still very new to me. Most of the setup that I have is still from like working with other people to get like certain settings adjusted and set, and then barely changing that. Like I'm not really savvy. And I haven't changed much on OBS. So short format is easy to do and make on YouTube from what I remember. Okay, yeah. I've seen Cobalt's shorts format, and it looks good, man. Like he's got like, it's like a 3-tier format. Typically his face is up on top, and then he's got the game in the middle, and then like the chat is on. And I think there's a way to get the chat to appear on screen too, and I don't know how to do that in OBS. I just haven't figured it out, and I haven't looked it up either. But definitely dual stream. Yeah. It's more watch hours, more views, more exposure. Yeah, I do want to grow the channel. I do absolutely want to grow the channel. Yeah, training role means a lot to me, man. This is a bit of freedom for myself and growing into something that I want to be my business. You know what I mean? My wife could legit make an overlay for you. She makes mine. Okay. I wouldn't ask her to do that, but if she pointed me in a direction of like, you know, how she makes it or something along those lines, I could probably make it too, make an overlay. Yo, what's up, Yusuf? Welcome back, dude. Welcome back to Training Riolu. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you're here. Okay, where are we at? We're at 686. I've got a prediction for 688, and so we'll be at Virgil's prediction in a couple of resets. Okay, there we go. Yosef, how have you been, man? Welcome to the chat. How are things going? Truth is, shorts is the best way to be seen, or yeah, shorts is gonna be the best way to. Yo, so it's interesting because I've made some shorts, and they get a lot of views, but it just feels like a false analytic, because oftentimes it's like the shorts get like big numbers. You're doing good. Okay, awesome, man. Yo, I'm happy you're here. I hope it's your weekend, and I hope you're enjoying it. Yusuf, if you play Pokemon Champions, tomorrow we're going to be doing chat battles, and you're welcome to join us. I'm going to be doing it 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, PST. So tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're going to be in Pokemon Champions battling with chat. Why does that look shiny? It's not. No. Okay, it's not shiny. Okay. Virgil, we're here. We've made it. W Snapesy, they get it? Yo, there you go. That's how I did it back on YouTube back in the day when it was getting over 2,000 to 6,000 views on my shorts, and how I got new subscribers. Yeah, I can do it. I think. Okay, yo, that's awesome. I'm gonna have a gimmick team. I'm gonna build a team up after I play do these resets for Articuno. So I'm gonna be doing that off stream, but I'll be in chat battles tomorrow with a gimmicky team, and so hopefully you guys can have some fun and battle me and try to take on the gimmick, and then you guys can battle each other too. Releasing a lot of shorts a day helps a lot. Oh man, yeah. Shorts are kind of intimidating to me. I mean, I understand it. I get it. I see the benefits of the analytics, you know, like it spikes so much, but I don't, what I understand in the analytics is that it's not showing me like the analytics of what you guys are bringing. So it seems like a false positive. And I don't know if that's just me. Like, I don't know if that's just me, but it's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting to see those spikes. It's interesting to see when I'm not posting, how I'm doing when I'm not posting those shorts too. Still, don't get why shorts do better than videos. It's because they repeat like automatically, and typically they're short formed. So it's like TikTok, right? You can just sit and watch the same thing over and over again, or somebody can set their phone down and it'll like play over and over and over again. So typically those analytics will show those views. And like if I could fall asleep to my phone playing a short over and over and over and just boost my views, and that's not to me, that's not honest in comparison to like you guys showing up, spending time in the chat, right? If you stream on YouTube Shorts, the watch hours count. Okay, that's awesome. It's not a false positive. It takes a while for the shorts to update. It's also majority of the people on YouTube on the how a majority of yeah, I get that too. Yeah, and I think I'm hesitant to change with the times, and I'm slow to the uptake on how to change with the times. So that's probably my issue. You know that I am doing an extreme diet, like only for a day. I eat 150 calories for 8 days. Yo, okay, Yusuf, that sounds like a lot of discipline, man. So I wish you the best of luck. That's awesome. Yo, if you're trying to lose weight, and you know, if it's for self-improvement and self-betterment, yo, that's fucking awesome. Good for you, man. I hope that works out like really well. I'm excited for you. I hope that so like, hey, 150 calories for 8 days. You got this, man. You got this. You're going to travel in 8 days? Okay, yo. So you're just getting ready? You're getting your you're getting ready. Okay, yo. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Good luck. I wish you the best. If you can, let me know how that goes. Where are you going for travel? I mean, don't dox yourself or anything, but like, are you traveling somewhere fun? The algorithm doesn't care about views. It cares about watch retention and CTR. Yo, what's up, Father Homo? W Yusuf, yeah, man. What's up, Father Elmo? How you doing, man? What did you miss? Today, we got some new Training Riolu subscribers popping in the chat. That was kind of cool. Me and Stapesy and Virgil had a little bit of a conversation about the Odyssey. The resets for Articuno are still going. I was hoping to get it at 666. And we didn't, so we're still going. Okay, and then I passed through your predictions. Those are some things that happened. There you go. Co and I are talking about YouTube, and Snapesy and I are talking about like YouTube and like kind of how the algorithm works, and like I'm sharing like some of my honestly some of my insecurities about the channel. Like I have some You're going to Europe? Hell yeah. Yusuf, that's awesome, man. Yo, I hope you enjoy Europe. I hope it's a fun time. I hope like you get to see some stuff that you've never seen, like where you're from, and just get to experience some of the culture and the life around Europe, man. Yo, I hope it's a fun travel experience. I hope you have a fun time. I was doing at least 3 shorts a day, and I did 2 videos and 1 8 to 10 hour stream. It did pretty well for me. Yeah, man. It is time allocation that I think I'm missing quite a bit on the stream, and that's been pointed out to me. My brother was saying like you should be streaming longer. My thing is like retention. I want to make sure that I'm putting out something that you guys, we can all have a conversation, and you know it's worth like sticking around for. And then I don't want to like overburden anybody watching these streams back too. So that's kind of like where my mindset has been around it, and it's probably not the correct mindset to have when it comes to like growing the channel. So that's where I'm at. And the place is Vienna and Kaprun. Okay, yo, tell me where I should go in the last one. Okay, yo, if you get a chance to go to Italy, I went to Greece, and there were some really beautiful resorts, and I did some rock diving in Greece, and that was like an experience I would never forget. I will never ever forget rock diving in Greece, man. It was beautiful. There was so much cool stuff on the ocean floor. It was awesome. If you're a paleontologist, or if you're like somebody that's just like that geeks out about the ancient Greek culture and things along those lines, the ocean floor is littered with amazing things from that culture. So it's pretty awesome. My short streams were doing 15K to 30K views and 200 to 300 concurrent viewers on shorts only. Dang, dude, that's yeah. I'm not seeing those numbers, but also I'm just starting out too. I'd say like this has been a year. I've invested a year into this channel so far, but I got a lot to learn. I have a lot to learn. What is your phone doing? I keep it on stream. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know. I wasn't sure what you were asking, but yeah, I've got the stream up. Whoops. Okay, that's not the shiny. And that was Marge's predict. Oh, okay, no, it wasn't Marge's prediction. We're at Marge's prediction right now. There we go. It's free watch hours, helps the algorithm, and every small content creator does it. Yeah. Yo, I just started doing it recently. I wasn't watching my own streams, and I realized that it's a good sound check, and it's a good method to know when the delay is and stuff like that. But yeah, I've got my phone going. I forgot to like the stream at the beginning. Speaking of which, guys, if you can help me out with some likes, yeah, man, we're trying to get people to show up here from like nothing, right? And so like if you like the stream, that'll help out. Why does that look shiny? Man, I'm seeing the shiny. It's not shiny. I will try to show you my place in Asia. Okay, hell yeah, Yusuf. We're definitely gonna talk later. Ask me anything, bro. It helps. Okay, yeah, will do. I will. Yeah, thank you for the support, guys. Yo, seriously, like this is support I need. Oftentimes for myself, I have a tough time getting out of habits and getting out of like doing things in the way that I do it the first time. And so like I have done that with the channel, But like I still need to keep doing that. I still need to keep growing. Where in Europe are you going? Yeah, Yusuf was saying they're going to Vienna and Kaprun. And then Yusuf was saying where should I go next? And I will try to show you my place in Asia. There you go. Can you tell me your Insta? Yeah, you Training Riolu. Training Riolu is my Instagram. That's funny. I don't think I ever promote the Instagram. I don't think I ever promote the Instagram. Yo, I need to stay up on the resets. But yeah, my Instagram is Training Riolu. I don't know. You guys are seeing this, okay? Whoops. Well, there you go. Yeah, Training Riolu has an Instagram, and apparently the first thing that popped up on there was some Instagram model. There you go. There you go. Whoops. Write it in the chat. Yeah. Okay, have fun at work, man. Yo, sorry about that, guys. Some Instagram model just popped up on Instagram there. Yo, surprise, everybody. The Instagram for Training Riolu is training_Riolu. Let me type it in chat. Not the Instagram model. Yo, yeah, for real. Yo, what is she doing here? What is she doing here? She just appeared, you know, like what you guys weren't here for that, you know? Okay. It's training_Riolu at Instagram. There you go. Your IG model now, TR. Yo, that's right. Yo, I need to start checking out my my swimwear line, you know? I was playing Marvel Rivals, and they're all at the pool. You know, they're all at the beach in the ocean, and you know what? They might have something. They might be onto something. I think I need to get my swimwear collection going. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they're killing it out there. Captain America got some love. I don't know if you guys saw that. God, I keep seeing the shiny. Dude, oh my god. Okay, it's not shiny. Man, this is tripping me up. So Marge, I know you're not here, but we did not get, if you're watching this back, I know it's later for like Andalin and Marge. I couldn't get myself to like the point of like being in front of the camera, being front facing for you guys. You follow that guy? Yo, okay, there you go. There you go. So much. Look at that. Yo, that'd be kind of fun. Yo, but Marvel Rivals had like the swimsuit thing going on, and then Captain America got like some funny things going on with Captain America. But yeah, the Marvel Rivals are all in their swimwear. So maybe Training Riolu needs to be on Instagram and busting out some swimwear. You know what I'm saying? There you go. That was the thought process that I was having. Dang. Yo, why is this Articuno looking so shiny? Okay, Cobalt. I know you're at work. You're busy at work, but we're here. We're at Cobalt's prediction. There we go. And then next, we've got Virgil's last prediction. He's packing heat. That's America's heat right there. You know what I'm saying? That's America's heat. That's America's heat. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay. Thank you for the message, Yusuf. Okay, I'll check that out here. Boom. There you go. I got you accepted. All right. I got you accepted on Instagram's, on the Instagram channel. Yeah, I see it. Thank you. Oh, whoops. That's not shiny. Okay. Okay. Cobalt, I'm sorry, man. We did not get the shiny Articuno on 699. Yo, the Hunter the Great Seal. Yo, what's going on? Hunter the Great Seal, welcome to Training Riolu. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, they knew what they were doing, just saying. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I think Marvel Rivals like definitely has like overexposed body features, right? Like it's unrealistic in every aspect of the game. Like every single character has like an unrealistic expectation of what the human body is. But these are also meant to be like heroes. They're like our, ancient, they're like our mythology. So there you go. That's probably what's happening out there. I'm doing good. How about you? Yo, I'm doing good, man. Today's Friday. Yesterday felt like a Saturday, and today it felt like a Sunday, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about you guys, but like my weekend started before the weekend started. So it's been a great. Okay, we're here. We're here at 700. All right, so I'm just doing the resets for 100 today. I've got to get my gimmicky team set up for tomorrow's chat battles. Hunter the Great Seal, if you have Pokemon champions and you want to do some chat battles tomorrow, feel free to come by. And we're going to be doing chat battles at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So I'm going to have a gimmicky team. It's going to be silly. I think it's going to be fun. I'll be happy to bring a fun team to you guys, and I hope you bring your big beefy sweaty teams that are gonna like kick me to the ground, and maybe we could have some fun with that. So plus you guys get to battle against each other. So there we go. No shiny today, but that's okay because I think Articuno is gonna be a little bit nicer than Zapdos was, and we'll probably get the shiny before 2,542 resets. But yo, we got Moltres at 523. We got Zapdos at 2,542. And so we'll probably get Articuno somewhere in between there. So there we go. That's it. So that's going to be it for me today. I'm going to get my team ready for tomorrow. And hopefully I'll see you guys at chat battles tomorrow. I will murk all of you. Be ready and prepare. Okay, yo, chat. Cobalt's gonna be in chat battles on his phone and ready to go, man. He's gonna be ready to go. Nice try. Yeah, thank you, Yusuf. Thanks for letting me know about your travels, and thank you for letting me know about your diet, man. Yo, best of luck with your diet. That's awesome. I'm rooting for you, Yusuf. Good luck. As long as they don't add jiggle physics to the game. Yo, they do have jiggle physics in the game. All right, good night. Yeah, the Hunter of the Great Seal, I'm glad you're here. I hope to see you next time. But that's going to be it for me, guys. Don't forget to level up. I hope you have an amazing beginning to your weekend, and I will look forward to seeing you in your chat battles tomorrow. Bye!